From NBC News, this is Today.
And coming up in a moment, the latest controversy and criticism, involving the mother of those octuplets, Nadia Suleiman.
It appears now that her neighbors out in California are growing a little tired of the Suleimans' newfound fame. More on that and new portions of that back and forth between Nadia Suleiman and her mother. We're going to hear Nadia's plan on how she's going to make money and what her mom thinks of her idea.
But first, the heated family feud between Nadia Suleiman and her mom. NBC's Michael Oku has the latest.
The war of words continues between Nadia Suleiman and her mother, Angela.
I don't apologize for having all my children, and I never would.
With more video on Radar Online showing mother and daughter arguing about Suleimans having more children.
How are you going to provide them? What are you thinking?
Well, I have another year and a half for my degree. And, you know, with a little master's degree, with a counseling degree, you can't make enough.
Listen, and you'll hear Angela accuse Nadia, whose octuplets are now 4 weeks old, of lying about her pregnancy.
Because she's kind of sneaky. I don't know how to say this. She's done the other ones, you know, without letting me know. And then all of a sudden, her stomach is growing bigger and bigger. I say, what's going on? And she says, oh, I have a tumor. Yeah, right.
I think that they're stressed out, and I think that they don't really have the ability right now to hold back.
Nadia has received food stamps and state assistance for 2 older children with disabilities. Her brood of 6 now swelled to 14. She says she has a plan to make money.
I'm a good writer, and I always plan on writing a book about the challenges associated with raising a child with autism and the other kids. Now it's even going to be bigger because of the 8 more. So that's
and how are you going to find time to write?
Middle of the night.
You're going to have 14 children.
Middle of the night.
About it.
This as Nadia's father, Ed Dowd, appeared on The Oprah Winfrey Show, questioning his daughter's mental stability.
I beg the people not to punish someone who is mentally not complete.
Dowd, who's worked in Iraq as a translator, says he only has $100 in his bank account and that he's now compelled to travel back overseas to help provide for the children. In an interview with NBC News, Nadia explained her desire for children like this.
I just longed for certain connections and attachments with another person that I really lacked, I believe, growing up.
Her father told Oprah Nadia was under duress.
The NBC, as you just mentioned, they took her out of the hospital by midnight to a secret location. They did not even give her a chance to rest or sleep while she's still under medication and not feeling well. And they bombard her with all these cameras.
In a statement, NBC News said it stands by every aspect of the interview. Contrary to her father's allegations, we did not take Nadia from the hospital, and the interview, which was conducted with respect, took place at a time of her choosing. The Los Angeles Times reports that Nadia has told Dr. Phil McGraw the hospital might not release her octuplets to her until she proves she can take care of them.
Nadia, talk to us.
Meanwhile, tempers on her otherwise quiet cul-de-sac have been stoked. Local police now investigating a report that a neighbor armed with a gun threatened some of the paparazzi here. Suleiman told Radar Online she now fears for her family's safety. One more concern for one of the most talked about mothers having a very public squabble
I feel as though if I could experience
with her own mother.
It seems as if she's obsessive compulsive and she needs to keep doing this, and I hope she's not. I mean, is 14 enough?
For Today, Michael Oku, NBC News, Los Angeles.